Yep, you are first, Cindy. All right, I'll look at that afterwards. Let me give folks a minute to get in here before I stop my spiel. Hey, Daryl. Everybody should start flooding in shortly. Yeah, he can get a bit long-winded sometimes. Hey, coin digging. Hey, Aunt. Hey, CJ. Hey, Blockhead, Z squared. Yeah, what can you do? Hey, Alex. They can't go. They still need the clue, too. Hey, Black Steel. By the way, so everybody knows, Black Steel's up after me, and his link is down in the description. Hey, Hoosier. Hey, Jeff. Hey, you're welcome, Jeff. Hey, Amy. All right, looks like everybody's pouring in. Hey, Ronnie. All right, so I hope everybody's enjoying the weekend seminar so far. I know I have. It's been lots of fun. Hey, Silver. Hey, Chris. Hey, Hidden. I'm doing pretty good, thank you. So hopefully everybody's been watching all the shows, getting all the clues. So you have that shot at the end giveaway on Monday night. All right, so for those of you who were part of the or watched the seminar last time, you saw my first lesser known coins live stream. Hey, Mantic. And this time's going to be a little different. I'm not going to go super in depth. This is lesser known coins volume 2. But I'm not going to go super in depth. I just want to, I have a bunch I want to show you, and then, some I'm going to show you under the scope. So I figure you guys can watch this on replay. If you want more information about them because you see them and you like them, you can go look it up. That way it's more of just a, relaxing time just to sit and watch the pretty pictures go by and chat with each other, and just have a good time. So while I get everybody here, quick shameless plug. Just want to let everybody who doesn't know, every Monday night, I do auctions, selling coins, starting at 3 p.m. Pacific. And I always put up, except for this last Thursday, I didn't get around to it, but I typically always put up a preview video to see what we're selling the next week. So this week is no different. Our preview video is already up for Monday's auction, so everybody, I encourage you to go check it out. And hopefully we'll see some new faces at our auction this Monday. And don't worry, everybody, the auction will be over in time for everybody to get over to Ken's channel for the big giveaway. So make sure you guys have all your clues ready. Any shows you missed today or tomorrow, make sure you go back on Monday during the day when you have time. Rewatch the shows you missed. Well, I guess you can't rewatch it if you never watched it the first time. So watch the shows you missed. Get the clues that you don't have. That way you're ready on Monday night when Ken goes live to try and win that giveaway. And in the meantime, hopefully we'll see some new faces at the auctions. So, alright, let's get this thing going. Alright, so as I said, I'm doing it a bit different this time. This time we're just going to, look at some pictures of some coins that you guys might not have known about. Lesser known coins. This is Lesser Known Coins Volume 2. So we are going to start off in Canada. And this is the Canadian $20 3D Mother Earth fine silver coin. Canada actually won an award for this coin. This is a new design they came up with. And it's really cool because, as you can see, it actually has a 3D pop-out of planet Earth. And that just looks really freaking cool. Oh yeah, Ross, this is real. This is a real coin. If you go and look this thing up, it'll be on the Canadian Mint website. So they like this design so much that they decided to keep going with it and did the 2017 Canada 3D Underwater Life $20 coin, which is another really cool design. And of course the rest of the coin that's not the 3D portion is 0.999 fine silver. I've always liked these coins, and from the first time I ever saw them, I just thought these were beautiful coins. I think it looks really cool. Yep, that's a whale. Not sure what breed, but yeah, it's definitely a whale. Alright, next up, we are looking at the 2013 Republic of Palau. I don't know how, I'm not sure how you say that. Palau. But this is the $5 silver marine life coin, the colorized coin. It's got Poseidon on one end and the colorized awesome looking fish on the other side. And that is also a silver coin. So that's an awesome looking coin. Next up, in Canada, we've got 2015 Canadian $2 3/4 ounce fine silver wolf. This is a coin my wife and I are actually planning on getting soon. We love this coin and we want one for our collection. And you can still pick these coins up if you get a good deal. You can get it for still around 15 bucks, but usually it's right around 20 bucks. You can pick this coin up. But we just really love that wolf on there, so we're definitely going to get one of those soon. All right, next up, this is the coin that actually won the Design of the Year award in 2015. This is the 2015 German polymer ring €5 coin. The German scientists figured out a way to create the polymer that's in that ring that can be minted just like metal. It reacts just like metal under the pressure of a mint, even though it's actually a plastic polymer. And it's part of the design they're using to eventually, apparently they're eventually going to go to completely plastic money. And that's the polymer they're going to use. But this one, the rest of the coin other than that blue polymer strip is silver. And so, yeah, they won the Design of the Year award for that year for this coin. Kind of a neat looking thing. Alright, next up we've got a set of 5 coins. This is the 2013 Tuvalu Mythical Creatures Collection. These coins are all 0.999 fine silver. They're all colorized proofs. And as you can see there, the set includes the Phoenix, the Werewolf, the Hippogriff, the Unicorn, and the Dragon. So those are all just really cool looking coins. And if you're into mythical creatures, you definitely like those. Bit on the pricey end though, if you ever want to collect them. They average, I believe if I remember right, it's like 130 something each. But there was also very few of them minted. I think if I remember right, there's only like 1,000 of each one of them was minted. Hence the high price. So those are really cool looking. That was a nice touch colorizing them. Alright, next up is 2014 Tuvalu. 0.999 silver, Chinese mythical creatures colorized $5 coin. And this time they just decided to throw all of them on one coin. Excuse me. But still a really cool looking, beautiful coin. Alright. Now we got the 2012 to 2014 Tuvalu 0.999 silver, $1 Dragons of Legend series. So this one, of course, you got all your different types of dragon, including you got your Hydra down there in the middle, your Sea Serpent on the side, you got your Knight trying to lance a dragon over there. My money's on the dragon. That's another very cool looking set of coins. You need all of these. These are all doable if you got the money for it. These are all out there. I was looking them up as I was putting this together, and I was able to find all of these for sale. Alright, next up, from Australia. This is the 2012 0.999 silver Year of the Dragon colorized $1 coin. I don't know, is it just me or does the face on that one just look a little too cartoony? I don't know, still a neat coin though. Alright, next up. I'm hoping you guys can see this one okay. This is the 2016 to 2018 Solomon Islands 0.999 silver Legends of Myth $5 series. And there's a lot going on here. So, you got the wizard, the dragon, the mermaid. You got the Medusa, the Phoenix. You got the elf. The centaur, the griffin, and the sea monster. So another really cool set of coins. That's from the Solomon Islands. Right, and next up, we've got the 2018 Solomon Islands Year of the Dog. 5-ounce $200 coin. And the 5-ounce silver $25 coin. I just thought those were really cute. I can just imagine how much that 5-ounce $200 coin costs. That's a lot of gold. Yeah, Solomon Islands doesn't mess around when they make gold coins. Alright, and then we got the Cook Islands $200 5-ounce gold Trans-Siberian Railway coin. So that's another 5-ounce gold coin. Pretty neat looking. And then we got the Cook Islands $1,000 5-ounce gold Zeppelin 5-ounce coin. I said 5-ounce twice. I have 5-ounce on there twice. That's why. Oops. Didn't mean to put that on there twice. So a couple of big old gold coins for you there. Alright, and this one is a coin that is on my bucket list. This is the 2016 Egyptian symbol Winged Isis. High relief 3-ounce, 0.999 silver, $20 coin. I want this coin, and I will own this coin someday because I love Egypt. I love the history of Egypt. I love Egyptian coins. I love Egyptian currency. I collect it all. And that one will be in my collection one day when I have the money. That is a freaking awesome coin. And the fact that they have Isis a little bit colorized makes it even cooler. Alright, next up. We've got the Flowing Air Chain Cent. This was, of course, the first U.S. coin minted. These coins weighed in at 13.8 grams of copper, and if found today, even in a grade of 1 over thousands, top grades examples are well over $3 million. This is not a coin you're going to find in pocket change. But if you ever did find one of those, that would be amazing. I think every coin collector out there wants one of these hidden. This is like one of those holy grail coins. That is a very awesome coin. It kind of sucks, though, that the chain design only lasted for 1 year, because I think that was actually kind of a neat design. Very cool. I'm sure there's probably only a handful of people who've even ever seen one of these in person. So, alright, that's our slideshow. So now, the next part is I want to go over a couple of series of coins that I have always felt are a bit underrated. By the way, there's your giveaway coin for tonight, as I promised. Let's switch to the scope for this portion. So yeah, this is a few series I feel are underrated and more people should collect, because really for moderate grades, they're all fairly inexpensive coins, but they're all very beautiful coins. And the first one we've talked about within the YouTube coin community quite a bit, and that's your $2 coins. So here's an example of an 1865 $2, or not $2, 2 cent. What did I say, $2? 2 cent coins. This is an 1865. And it's not too horrible of shape. And, you know, these $2 coins, why do I keep saying dollar? These 2 cent coins, you know, they were only made from 1864 to 1873. The entire series is only comprised of 24 coins, not counting varieties, just the standard to get the basic collection. And in a lot of cases, you can get a decent example of these coins for under 40 bucks. You know, obviously, if you're going to get up into AU and BU, it's going to be, you know, more expensive. You're going to be looking at, you know, 100 to a couple hundred. But if you're just looking for like a VF or something along those lines, you can always pick those up for 50 bucks or less. And this is a really nice, you know, a nice series that I really would encourage all of you to consider going after. This one's got a little bit of dingage in the date. This one's an 1864. Definitely if you're into copper coins, this is a good one. Go after these 2 centers. Now, if silver is more your thing, if you're more of the collector of these silver types, then the next set I would encourage more people to go after is your 3-cent coins. This is the 1852 silver 3 cent. And the 3 cent silver series was done from 1851 to 1873. There were 3 types. Type 1 was the small star. Type 2 was the large star with 3 lines. And Type 3 was the large star with 2 lines. Type 1 was 51 to 53. The Type 2s were 1854 to 1858. And the Type 3s were 1859 to 1873. So this one, being an 1852, would mean that this is the Type 1 with the small stars. And that's, of course, referring to the stars on the back there. So these are 90% silver, just like all, or pretty much all American silver coins. And then here's an 1853. So again, this would be the small stars. Just a really neat design. And of course, there was also the non-silver version of it. There was the 3 cent nickels, which here's an example of an 1866. Now, the nickel 3 cent pieces went from 1865 to 1889. And there was a total of 49 coins in the series, including proofs. And again, that's not including varieties. That's just basically getting your date set. And this one's in great shape. So you can really see the design on this one. This is a beautiful example of a nickel 3 cent piece. And then you got an 1867. Again, not in too bad a shape at all. And this is another set that you can pick up a lot of these in, VF to even XF in some of the cases, for under 50 bucks a coin. Silvers are going to be a bit more for the higher, especially if you get into XF. But still, the 3 cent pieces are another one that I would recommend everyone give, at least give a consideration of going after them to try and build a collection. Because these really are a cool piece of American history. Got a 1970 here. Now, somebody correct me if I'm wrong, if you know the full history of these coins. But if memory serves, I believe the 3-cent pieces were made simply because postage became 3 cents, right? Was that the 3-cent or the 2-cent? That they minted them just because of the postage price. I think it was the 3-cent. Okay, yeah, but the silver version. Okay. Yeah, and then that was because people didn't want to have to walk around with a bunch of the big old large cents just to pay a bunch of postage. So they made these so that there were smaller coins that turned out to actually be cheaper to make. And then, as with a lot of the coins, for some reason, people decided they didn't like them, so they quit making them. And then, you know, by then they'd already gone into the full nickel anyway, so I guess there wasn't really a big need for them at that point. So, as I said, that's, you know, both the nickel and the silver versions are series that I would definitely recommend giving consideration to go after. And then the last series that I want to go over tonight, that I think more people should give consideration to. It is a bit more pricey than the others you've seen, especially if you want to get higher grade coins. But it's the Flying Eagle cents. These were the first small cents we made in America. These were what we had before the Indian heads. This is an 1858 large letter Flying Eagle cent. 1858 was the only year that had the large letter and the small letter. And the way that you tell the large and the small letter is, if you guys are familiar with the 1992 close AM, it's kind of the same thing with these. Let me bring it up a little bit here. Focus it in. If you can see on there, it's kind of hard to tell. But if the A and the M are touching, kind of like the 92 close AM, then it's a large letter coin. If they're not touching, it's a small letter. That's how you tell. And again, this was the only year of, and it was only a 3-year series. Ooh, focus. It was only 1856, 57, and 58 that these were made. So this is a series that, if you really wanted to go after it, you know, especially in a grade like this, you know, you're talking about, what, you know, maybe $35 per coin. And the entire series, again, not counting varieties, just the dates and the proofs, is only 10 coins. Now, the proofs are more expensive. But, and you see on the back, this one's pretty well worn. And I think part of that with the one is not just the wear of the coin, because, you know, you can see a lot of the rest of the rear definition is there. So I think part of that faint one is just was also the die probably getting polished down in that area a bit more. So I think it probably was a weak strike on that one to begin with. Somebody was asking about a cut on this one. If you're referring to right there, yeah, that could be a minor cut. I believe so. Pretty small one, but yeah, it could be. Let's see. Kind of hard to see the rim in this thing. Yeah, it could be rim ding too. Looks like there might be a little bit of a ding right there. Yeah, good chance of that. But, you know, it's an old coin. I'm sure it's been through a lot. This coin's probably been through a lot of pockets in its day. So that's another series that I would recommend. You know, people give a bit more of a consideration of collecting, because Flying Eagle cents are actually, in my opinion, are kind of cool. I think they look neat. And then, I don't have one to show you, but I would also throw the 20-cent on that one as well, because the 20-cent coins were also very cool. Alright, let me look and chat a little bit. Oh, Lemon found a Snow 9. Nice. Alright, so you guys saw me give one of these away last night, and I did tell you that we're going to give away another one tonight. There it is. The 1893 Columbian Exposition commemorative $50. And tonight's giveaway is once again going to be a trivia. And it's a trivia that, if you guys were paying attention during my little presentation, should be easy to answer. And it's a two-part answer, and you have to have both parts in the answer together, or it doesn't count. And the first person to get both parts wins. So the trivia question is, what was the first coin America ever minted, and what year was it minted in? Go. By the way, I'm in top chat. All right, yep, people are paying attention. Right off the bat, first answer, we've got a winner. And on my screen, on top chat, it is Ant, who is our winner of the commemorative $50. Scroll up. Yep, so congratulations, Ant. This will be on its way to you on Tuesday. It'll be getting mailed out with our auction packages. Keep in mind, everybody, that Veterans Day is Monday, so there's no mail on Monday. All right, who wants a clue? Yeah, we have your address here. We have mailed you stuff before. You don't have a clue? That was your clue. Hopefully y'all caught it. There you go. It's in chat. That is your clue, ladies and gents. Clue is in chat. And Miss Cheapskate decided to stop in to say hello.
Hi, everybody.
All right, so again, Black Steel is up next. He's going to be up on the next hour. His link is in the description below, so make sure you go over and check him out. Get your next clue. Soak in the knowledge. And everybody, have a great night, and I will see you around the seminar.